since I have a lot of more time theoretically. Um.
I mean, me too. When does your summer break end? And when does it start? May. What? Mine end the same at the same time, but started like 4 days ago. What? Probably don't die. That seems like a suboptimal strategy for survival. True. You're right. That sounds sick. We don't have like. Do you do that at school? Is that like an official class, I guess? Oh, that's sick. We don't have that. We have making honey and I don't know. We had cooking. I did that. The honey thing was fun too, except the bees kept dying, so we didn't actually make able to produce any honey. So we just kept like rebuying bees. Yeah, cooking sounds fun, but I like don't have any way. I mean, I guess I could just cook something, but I can't like. There's no classes I could take. I mean, they're not really classes. I don't have to do them. They're ideas. They're like you sign up to do them optionally. They're not like graded. Listening to Undertale music makes Prologue so much more bearable. Damn. Wow. Now I just need to find a place to turn them off. I don't know, in the pit it usually just distracts me, or during like GPS, but in Prologue it helps me to not die. Okay, goodbye music. Lucky. Maybe unlucky, more unlucky. I'm not sure how Mario applies Turtley Leaves. The description would probably clear that up. Whoa, that was very nice. With the fire burst and stuff. Well, the fire burst isn't like needed, but it's really helpful. Crunch. Computer science? We don't have that, and it's literally the topic I'm studying on the side. We don't have it at school. You know what? We do have ancient Greek and Latin. And Italian and French and English. Yeah, don't worry, you only have to do 3. You have to do English, obviously, Latin, and then either French or Ancient Greek and Italian if you really want to. Just 2 years, what? We do that the entire, like, school thing, all 8 years. What? Are you 2 years in high school? Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't know the school system in America. I'm pretty sure you're there for more than 2 years, though. That does not sound correct. Oh, yeah. I retract everything. Turns out I'm amazing at GBS. I mean, okay, that wasn't like not perfect, but it was decent. It's definitely good enough to enter the pit. Assuming I get, you know, the next thing. I keep hitting the wrong one. Moments like this make me remember why I love LDC so much. I can just get to the pit with, there's nothing, this is it. There's no more. I mean, I probably would, but I don't. I mean, first of all, during the other tournament, I don't think that's the greatest time. And two, like, I don't know. Well, for one, I don't think I should host something like that, considering I would most likely win. That just feels kind of, you know. On the other hand, I don't know, we don't really need one. The pit tourney makes sense because it's a very beginner-friendly category. And Boomerless is, even if there's a tutorial, not beginner-friendly. It requires, like, lots of preparation, no matter how good the tutorials are. You say that, and you've never run Bittercuda strip, not even once. So maybe try it out once first. You can submit it as a crash % run, since I'm pretty sure you don't have one of those. I mean, to be fair, you could also just do LDC in a crash % run, considering you know how to do that. Yeah, you're an expert at LDC. I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't know. Even if though it's much easier, the amount of people who can't do LDC is still pretty low. I mean, it's increased now to include MLA and... MLA not really. I mean, they've done it like once, but they can't do it really consistently. I mean, yeah, sure, you're not perfectly consistent either, but you're consistent enough to do runs with it. I don't know, Phantom certainly can't do it. Well, I've not seen him done it. So, and that highly implies that he's not, at least not consistent at it. I need to motivate Phantom to do a Boomerless run more. He did one once, and he died. And I have to rekindle the spirit. That was very necessary damage. That was calculated. That too. Ooh, that was really precise and did not and accidental. I kind of had to do that because if the guy, you know, like him walking down for me to do a fox despawn would have taken forever. Well, I had the fire burst, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should do like a message in. I should have brought that guy down. In suggestions to gauge interest for a Boomerless tutorial. I don't think it makes sense to go through like every room because I don't know. Strats are generally very per person. There's no perfect way to play each room. Well, there is, but you know, there's slightly imperfect ways, and everyone does one of the slightly imperfect ways, except for Korra. True. Thank you for saying it. I mean, it was the wrong place, but you're not very experienced in Super Paper Mario WoWs, so you get a pass. Super Paper Mario WoWs are only appropriate when I get a good PB, or if I get a first try corner club. I'm surprised you even know the clip. I don't know if going down would have been better there. It's kind of awkward to kill boos from below. What do you mean you said it before? Like me saying in the wrong circumstance, yeah, I do that sometimes. I too sin sometimes. Maybe too close. We will find out. Yeah, it's much better than Trosign. Without Sin, there'd be no gay people, and that'd be really bad. That's not what I want. What a segment! Wow. I mean, hopefully this doesn't lose me 1 minute. But I don't... it's rare that that takes so long. That was not worth it. This segment takes me 1 minute. It's rare. I still stand by that. Holy shit, I'm ahead! That's rare. I don't usually do that. Well, I'm not even really ahead. I'm ahead of my balanced PB, which is not really my PB. Okay, let's see versus... okay, I'm also ahead of real PB. Although by less. Attack, please. Thank you. HP is looking kind of bad. If I take 1 more damage, I will probably have to heal. Thank you for not being one up there. Okay. Still enough to not be one shot, hopefully. Well, it's possible now. Okay, should be fine. We're going to 37, which I don't even remember what's in there. Oh, right, those. Yeah, those don't deal that much damage most of the time, I'm pretty sure, yeah. What a key. Wow. You know, that was wow, only wow. That was not the full thing. It's an important distinction. No. Can't waste time with that. Okay. Could have saved time. Lost a little bit. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Pretty nice key. Ahead of balanced PB. I don't think I'm ahead of my normal PB anymore. But, I mean, it's fine. Balanced PB also sort of is my normal PB. Probably should have just waited for him to do the thing. Where's the other guy? Are you up here? You're up here. I'm not sure that's correct. Love sounds incredibly annoying. Well, to be fair, dating a good 41 is also really annoying, so maybe it's a good comparison. Okay. I don't know, it sounds annoying. This is my opinion, obviously. Happy for you, I guess. That was a Goomba drop. That couldn't have been red. And I will never figure out what it was anyways. I don't know if I can despawn these. I can. I've never done that before. This is an awful segment. I don't... This is so bad. And that was... to be expected. Yep, I'm definitely not ahead after this. Ooh, this is awful. I feel like Tyloids would be a weird enemy to eat because they sort of don't exist. Thank you. They're like really digital, if that makes sense. They don't look like animals, I guess. I don't think they'd be crunchy either. They'd be like goo. Really bad points because I got some good rooms, so hopefully that can turn around here. Cursias would be poisonous. I don't think you should eat those. They're literally buzzing with electricity. Don't eat Cursias. I feel like those would be more like mud or something. Which, I mean, I guess sort of is goo, but it's, you know, different. I don't think a Cursia would taste like anything at all. Two being in this corner is extremely bad, because then this happens, and now I can only wait on up here. Yeah, okay, that worked, but it was really slow. Is there even any more? Yep, there's one more guy. That was a really... I mean, I didn't play super well, and it was also not very good, like, layout and stuff. But that definitely caught. I don't think there's that high of a chance I'm PBing anymore. The run out until now was pretty good though. This, like the despawning rooms and stuff have to go well. No. Wow, and hero. Uh-oh. I was looking forward to being able to use firebursts to kill them. Ooh, well that's one room going right. Okay, sure. Very lucky last few rooms, giving me still back ahead of balanced slightly. With a better 53, that could have been a really good split. But to be honest, I would say I played pretty well in 53. I need good luck here. There's one more guy. Ooh, let's go. That wasn't good luck, but it wasn't terrible. Very close to level up. 69 could be an issue if I can't get to... I should be able... Yeah, especially with 77, I should be able to get to... 160k. Assuming I don't die here. That was risky. I don't... 65? There shouldn't be a 3 damage, it's maybe the blue one. I'm pretty close, this should work. Okay, now I have to not die immediately in the in 66, which has ninjas and stuff. Hey, can you get over here? Thank you. Played maybe a bit too safe there, but I actually don't remember if the still a bit steal 3 or 2. Okay, then yeah, I would have been fine anyways, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I should have just went that direction at the start. True. Alright, I need to rely on another two really good keys to be ahead, which, I mean, worked out well last time, so I don't know why it wouldn't now. As we know, the pit is 0% RNG dependent and 100% dependent on what would be most annoying at that time. Flip, flip. Yep, okay. Behind, but hopefully not by a ton. 70 to 80 has to be good. Because that's my... Because everything after that in my PB is fucking insane. I'll pick it up, sure. Okay, that was the key. Yeah. I don't think the pit is real. I think the pit is just like JCR sitting there and pressing some buttons to go for first and last case. Justin, you should try if you can hit the TAS fast ragtail RTA, like where you throw something and then like where you throw a rackle and then land back on the ground and then jump and then jump off the rackle midair after touch the antenna. If you want something like in the vein of the old Peach ragtail strat to try, you can do that. Because now it's not really like your signature move anymore. Yeah, I don't know. If you want to. It was ein Hinweis. Ich weiß nicht, I don't know how to say that in English. That stylish was super worth it. Okay. That's like a really good strat. Just like rile the pit up and promise it treats if it gives you a PB. Yeah, you have to trade. You have to offer something valuable for it to give something valuable back. Lives are on the line here. And also this segment being bad. Yep. Okay, it's possible still that IPD, but it's not very likely. +7 -23. Like, negative luck? Or do you mean between 7 and 23%? Okay. BBT 10015. Wahaha, weehee, woohoo. Haha, you don't get to escape me. Really? None? One guy. Okay, that was unlucky, but also avoidable. That was very lucky! That was lucky. That was a skill issue. Okay, one guy in the top right. Please. Wait. Let me cook. Well, not like that. Get over here. Nice how obedient they are. Most people hate choppers. I like them because they're so predictable. I don't know, and it's kind of satisfying to kill them. Okay, I think I have a shell shock to spare for an 89. So this should be fine. I do. Can you give me the key, please? Hello? Okay, that was very unlucky to lose me the gold. But I'm on a possible PB phase. That was bullshit. It's possible, but it's unlikely because I have to beat my PB, which had a really solid 90s. Nope, get back here. Do not bomb. Stop. Okay, 300k is very nice. Did not need to pick him up. Never mind, I'm a genius. A lucky genius. I mean, that wasn't that lucky. It was good enough to sort of recoup the losses from the last room. Yep, unlikely now. I need really good rooms now, which is unlikely. Should I say unlikely again? Unlikely. I don't know, it's not likely. That's... I guess I'll take that. I have Fire Burst, but that doesn't really help me, and that doesn't save a lot. Yeah. I don't... It should be close. If I get good RNG here. Nope, I don't think it's gonna be close. That's a terrible spawn. But hey, I mean, that's probably my second ever 1 hour flat, which is, you know, can't complain too much. Don't 25%, eh? That'd be boring. Thank you. Wait! What a PV phase! Let's go! The comeback. You can ping world record. Okay, you can ping PB, yeah. Although it's not guaranteed that I PB because, you know. I do have fire burst, so it will make it easier. You can ping PB slight world record pace into Racktail. Hopefully I don't miss this. I mean, I could. This isn't, like, impossible to mess up this pace. We will see. Do not walk under me. I hate that they do that. Okay, let's go. That's not sub-hour, but it's an improvement. Can't complain. It's got an even better pre-put I now have to go up against. Thank you for the GGs and stuff, Justin. One 0032. Okay, I did it. That was funny. Sort of doomed, but I mean, like, it was sort of The RNG in the 80s was really good. Thank you, GG. Thank you for it, Furious, by the way. Oh, if the 60s and 70s had just gone better, that would have been amazing. But those tend to somehow be able to kill runs just as much as 80s and Boomerless. Enter Pit is now even better, but I'm against the worst GBS, which is very nice. 0 to 10 was awful. I can save so much there. Well, actually, it's like a 3 or 5. It's not that bad. Yeah. The rest was pretty good, actually. I mean, I'll post in the Discord, I guess. But do I do more runs? I'm gonna stretch, I think, and yeah, I'm gonna do more runs, but I'm gonna go to the toilet first. Be right back then. It is time, sub hour, right now. Oh, I should probably restart the recording.